secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground.
Phone Basil 013 1392 8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil, listening to what we've got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
You need the meeting ID. You're gonna get it from me. 9791 711284. And the passcode is the number 3, followed by uppercase W, uppercase L, 0, lowercase x, lowercase w. Give Basil the call. He's got the zoom, zoom, baby. It costs nothing at all. Just pour a drink and follow that link now. Give Basil the call. You just got to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, yeah. Basil wants your Zoom call. Got something to talk about, or maybe scream and shout. You got your pants pulled down and don't know what to do now. Basil's full of advice and make you tingly and nice. So no need to despair, 'cause Basil's got the zoom and is always there. Give Basil the call. He's got the zoom, zoom, baby. It costs nothing at all. Just pour a drink and follow that link now. Give Basil the call. You just got to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, yeah.
excuse me. Good evening. It's Wednesday. Just an update. It's Wednesday. So I'm a bit puffed out now. Right, I can sip of my tea. Good bit of exercise to start. This is Basil's Secret underground dark. What's it? And it's live on the Twitch and on the YouTube. And it's I usually do Sunday and Thursday, but I've done I can't do tomorrow, so I'm doing a day early. Just this week. Just this week moved forward to the Wednesday, and I'll be back as usual, hopefully on the Sunday night. Let's have a look in the chat in the chatosphere. See who's there. Who is in the chatosphere? C German is there. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Guten Abend, mein Lieben. Yes, same to you. Thank you very much. If you play this song in reverse, it's a Taylor Swift song. That's my starting backwards music. Yeah, I made that song. I made that song for to play during the first 5 minutes, like during the countdown bit. And then I thought it's something not right with it. So I reversed it, and it sounded much better backwards. It's probably quite a lot of music that would be improved going backwards. Lucaroo 22. Good evening, Lucaroo 22.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Guten Tag is Tag. Anyway, good evening, Lucaroo and C German. Lucas, it reminds me of the opening of 48 Days Later. I don't know what that. I'll have to have a listen to it. I don't know what that is. Very synthwave. That's me. She says, "Swear to God, there is no streamer on earth with better jingles. Not insinuating they are a great part of why I tune." Yeah, of course. I'm well aware that I'm just grateful, really. Sorry, glasses have got shitty. I'm just grateful that Eyes on Legs doesn't stream on very much, because otherwise, if Eyes on Legs was on now, everyone would watch that, wouldn't they? Get all the music first hand. I'd probably watch it. I'd watch it as well. Right, who have I missed in the chat? Okay, the sexy dancers are a lot. Yeah, the sexy dance. I think it's the dancing that draws people in mostly. I think they quite like the music, but it's really the main thing is my erotic movements. Good evening, Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
First, plonk. I still haven't done anything with plonk yet. Keep forgetting about the plonk. I bet you he's not even turned Zoom on. Good point. Hello, Mission Control. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No, I haven't turned it on. Let me turn it on now. You're right. I made a big fuss about it, didn't I? And I haven't turned it on. Right, it's turning on now. It won't be a minute. Let's move that out of the way. There it goes. Right, Zoom is on now. You were quite right, Mission Control. I hadn't started the bloody Zoom. Anyway, Zoom's going now. I think that thing in the corner, that's that QR code. You can use that. You can use that for Zoom if you want. It does work. Tried it the other day. Someone called in, and it worked. I haven't got the wrong date. No, I can't. I can't do tomorrow, Dr. Greggles. So I've moved. I've moved forward to today. Hiya, Flossie. Flossie's there. Good evening, Flossie.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Matt's there. Hello, Matt. Good evening. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. And Jeff Caldell. Good evening, Jeff Caldell.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Lovely stuff. And Steve Betts. Steve Betts is there as well.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And One Tongue's there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good evening. They are hairy jingles, though. Hairy jingles. Have I missed anybody? I think I read that. I read that man like a book. Yeah, I did forget to turn on the Zoom. The Zoom is on now, though. How do the fireworks look from the spaceship? I did have a look. Earlier. You can't see them. It's too far away. You need. I mean, Earth is over there. Over that way. At the moment, it moves about obviously as I'm going around, but at the moment it's over there. It'll come round and end up round there eventually, or I'll come round. I can't remember which way around it goes now. Get confused. It's disorientating space. It's because it's so massive. You forget which way you're going. Don't know whether I'm going left or right. Everything's so far. Everything's so fucking miles away as well. I haven't got like a local corner shop or anything. Everything is thousands and thousands of light years away. Not light years. Just years away. Months anyway. Depends how fast you travel, I suppose. It's a complicated business. Everything is better if there's a local. Yeah, it is handy to have a local corner shop. I do miss not having one up here. See, German says, how do you deal with hiccups in space? Oh, yeah, I do get them occasionally. I have a fright. What I do is I get the robot. When I get hiccups, I have a word with the old robot, don't I? Yeah, I do. And I tell him to give me a big surprise. So he goes off and he hides somewhere, and then when I've forgotten all about it, he leaps out at me. He leaps out all of a sudden, and it cures my hiccups. Usually, not always. Yeah, he sometimes comes at me with a knife. He says that gives me a fright. Go back in your hammock. So that's the answer. If you're suffering from hiccups in space, I don't know what they do in NASA. I don't know what the NASA astronauts do. I don't know whether they've got little robots that jump out of a cupboard with a knife or not. It works for me though. Is it firework night? I obviously don't do that in secret location. Wherever Dr. Greggles is, they don't do firework nights. I know in parts of different parts of the world there are fireworks for all sorts of occasions. Obviously, that wouldn't be if you was in. Let's say you were in Portugal, just for example, just off the top of my head. First place I thought of. If you were there, I mean, they probably don't celebrate Guy Fawkes. Probably don't give a toss about him. But they might have other events that go on. Please remember, if you have small pets, the fireworks might freak them out. Another good way is to shine a torch in their face, says Dr. Dreggles. Yes, that's why I recommend indoor fireworks and not noisy fireworks, because must be loads of cats and dogs having kittens. Well, not dogs. Not dogs having kittens, but having fearful hiding underneath things. Cats and dogs probably all over Britain are hiding underneath tables and in cupboards, and poor buggers don't know what's going on, do they? My cat had kittens, so it just shows you, it proves it. One loud explosion, and kittens everywhere before you know it. Fact check: dogs can't have kittens. They have little doggy kittens. They got their own name, haven't they? Doggy kittens. I think it's puppies, something like that. But it's basically the same thing. They're just tiny versions of themselves. Much cuter. Much cuter versions of themselves. Junior dogs. If you like junior dogs. A baby red panda and a horse died from fireworks. Yeah, I think the pandas were in Edinburgh Zoo, weren't they? Dogettes. There's in my home base. My home base down in Edinburgh. There's a place just up the road, a few doors along, where they keep some dogs. And there was loads of fireworks going off earlier. Poor buggers. In the next door garden was setting off loads of fireworks right next door to them. Could you please post an uncomfortable amount of kitten pics on Basil's Discord? Yes, Pablo. Why not, Pablo? Get on the old Discord and put loads of kittens on there. And puppies. Kittens and puppies. Lucas, I saw a fox today. I didn't ask if it can have kittens. I think they do have kittens, don't they? Foxes? Cubs. Is it? No, it's cubs, isn't it? It's cubs. Fox cubs, cat kittens, dog puppies. I think we got all that worked out. What do all the other animals have? What do rabbits have? Bunnies, baby bunnies. Kittens and puppies aren't your political parties. Never mind. Never understood UK system with the Lords. No one understands the Lords system, the German. It's just a ridiculous thing from many years ago. That should have been a bit like the royal family. It should have been shut down a long time ago. It's quite simple. Nobody knows what's going on. The royal family are Germans. Yeah, there are some German family what sits in the royal family, aren't there? Squirrels and rabbits both have kittens. Ah, it's confusing, isn't it? Squirrels and rabbits have kittens. Cats have kittens. Dogs have puppies. Who would have thought I'd be thinking about this tonight? Anyway, don't let off any loud fireworks if you got any pets nearby. Charles Hitler III. What? Hope I forgot to Google this. King Charles Hitler III. Mrs. Greggles can't say squirrel. She says squirrel. Bloody Yanks. Squirrel. A squirrel. Can she not actually say it? If she really tries, is it like an impediment of some sort, or did she just choose to say squirrel? Is squirrel is squirrel commonly said? Squirrel in America? Do they say squirrel, or is it just Mrs. Regals that says it? Basil, yeah, Basil. Yes, Mission Control. What have I done now? They changed their name to Windsor from German family name. Yeah, they tried to disguise. Being American is not an impediment. I didn't say being American was an impediment. I meant they might have a speech impediment. Just not willing to put in the F. Some people, rats and gerbils have pups. I wonder who decided that a rat has a pup and not a kitten. One tongue. See, Jim says, okay, at least pre-Adolf. Let's see if I Google the fuck out of this next time. I should do real work. Who decided that foxes were canine? Yeah, there was. The other day we found out. I don't think they are. I'm not sure that's the correct answer. There was a quiz. There was some quiz on the telly, and they said the answer was that foxes are canine. So I thought canine were just dogs. I mean, cats are sort of halfway between feline and canine, aren't they? Really, I think they had their own category. But baby geese are called wee geese. I think wee geese is probably accurate. Who was the first person to try milking a lion and learnt it was a bad idea? Imagine being the second person to try it. That you'd be really stupid, wouldn't you? Aren't foxes vulpine? Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, Mission Control's put there. That is a genus of the subfamily canine. The word fox occurs in the common names, all species of genus, but also appears as common name of other canid species. I mean, in a way, the sort of the fox, in theory, the fox should be like the perfect pet, shouldn't it? I mean, obviously they're wild, but if they were tame, some people like dogs, some people like cats. You've got both in one animal there, haven't you? Foxes are fucking everywhere. Also, they tend to show up everywhere. Right, this is a lovely Wednesday night chat about the foxes and the cats and the dogs and the pups and the kittens and the foxes. This is what people want. This is what people want. They want more puppy kitten chat. Which I've got any. Fuck foxes, my dog rolls in their shit and it's horrible to get off. Well, yeah. That's not the fox's fault, that's your dog's fault. The fox didn't get a handful of it and walk up to your dog and rub it on. The dog was stupid enough to roll in the What is it about dogs? When we had a dog, and he liked the same thing. He liked rubbing in the fox's shit. What is it the dogs like about it, I wonder? and dead rats. Dead rats? Oh, I'm thirsty tonight. That's what tea. It's that dancing at the start. I think dogs roll in stuff so they can bring the smell home to share with the pack. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. What are baby snakes? Worms. Like, hey bro, sniff my finger. I've seen snake. I used to see when we lived down south. We used to occasionally see the old grass snakes and occasionally an adder. Probably too cold in Scotland for most snakes. Fish fry, fingerling. Is that what they called? Fingerling. Right, let's get the old wheel out, shall we? I looked at the where the fuck only cobras in Scotland. I looked at the what do you call it? Where the fuck is this map? It wouldn't work. It was fucked, but I think it's fixed again now. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. So I enjoy trying to work out where the fuck things are. Right. In the meantime, let's get on with a bit of Wheel of Wank.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the Wheel of Wank, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the Wheel of Wank, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the Wheel of Wank, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the Wheel of Wank, go ahead and
Right, there it is. Sorry, I was just eating. I was eating a bit of one of those. Very nice. I've got half of it left. save that for later. Right, it's time for the Wheel of Wank. Let's get the prediction up and running. That's it. That's the prediction. Get your bets on now. It's time for the Wheel of Wank. It's time to gamble. I've started to predict. Use your space points. Gamble on what you think the wheel will land on. Will it land on cup of tea? Will it be green, red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange? Which section will the wheel land on? Get your bets on now. Dr. Greggles is hasn't got the he's only got the travel algorithm. It's only got 4 options on it. See, German says, what is closest to an air fryer wank? Is that what you're hoping for? An air fryer wank? I joined the elite today. Got an air fryer. Feel like €1 million. Are they? I've never used them. I haven't got an air fryer. I like the idea of them. Is it? Would you recommend? I suppose it's a bit too soon to say. Would you recommend I get one? Could put it in my cockpit. Would an air fryer make good chips? I've got a feeling for funeral wank tonight. Lucaroos thinks it might be a funeral wank. Get your bets on now. Get your bets on. What? Use the space points. What will it land on? What will it land on? What section? Will it be cup of tea, green, red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange? Your chance, as well as having a lovely wank, is to win loads of channel points. Yellow's proving very popular. You've got about 5 seconds left to get your bets on, and I think that's it. No more time. Not every section's been gambled on, so there might not be definite. Oh, I think just about everyone has. No one's gone for green or orange or cup of tea. There's no green, orange, all that top section. No one's gone for orange, cup of tea, or green. For some reason. So when people avoid certain bits or gamble heavily on bits, I think there's some sort of inside information. Yes, please do, see German. Let us know in 2 weeks whether you'd recommend an air fryer or not. I should get an air fryer, and then I can review it on my podcast. I do a podcast. I'm well behind with it again, as usual. I forgot all about it. I do a podcast called Outside the Box. I should have done another one this week, but I forgot all about it. But I'll try and do one next week, maybe. I should be reviewing something, so maybe I should try an air fryer. Also, someone drugged Grief Wank before the race. Lucaro's got a tip. Don't show us your tip. The air fryer I got for Christmas 2022 is still unopened. Oh well. You should can't you wrap it up and give it to someone else for Christmas? Right, it's time to give the wheel a spin. The Wheel of Wank will predict. It won't predict. It will suggest. Don't always say predict. It will suggest a type of wank. One of the wanks on the wheel. It will suggest. And you might want to go along with it, or you might not. If you do and you get caught, don't blame me. It's just a suggestion. It'll be out of warranty. Yeah, it probably will, won't it, by now? Right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. I hope you get something that satisfies you. Here we go. Sounds like a different noise. I think the wheel's gone a bit wonky. I'm sure that's a different sound to usual. Maybe not.
Koala Wang.
It's a koala wang. It's a wonky wheel. It's a wonky wheel wank. Yeah, it's a koala wank. See, yellow was the most popular gambled on section. Someone's in the know. Someone knows. Someone knew it was going to be yellow. There's some shady goings on, I think, in the background. Actually, I think it might have been just one person that had a big gamble on yellow. Anyway, well done. If whoever went for koala wank, just watch out for the old is it chlamydia? I forget what it is now that koalas have. Is it scabies? Scabies, chlamydia, something or other. It's not rabies. 4 off, which is within the travel algorithm margin of error. A lot of them have chlamydia. It's chlamydia, is it, that I was thinking of? Be careful when you're wanking anywhere near a koala. Choose outcome. Let's go yellow. And congratulations, whoever it was who went for yellow. If you went for yellow on the wheel of wank, you are a big winner. You've won loads and loads of space points, which you can now go and spend in. I know some branches of Argos reported to take them, but right, I'm going to reset the wheel. Ready for next time. There we go. I'm very experienced in gambling or wanking. You decide. Well, I think you do. I've been in the betting shop, and there are a lot of wankers in there. Mind you, there's a lot outside as well. Wambling. Wambling is wanking while you're rambling. Should have a ramble wank on the wheel. It's about time we had some new. Should we do that now? Should we get some suggestions? Let me write down. I've got my little notepad out. Let me write down some my invisible notepad. Look, you can't. Oh, you can see it. It's a magic notepad. Egg wank. Ramble. A Portugal wank. We've got egg, got ramble, and Portugal. Anyone got any more suggestions? And what I'll do is I'll write them on my pad, and then sometime between now and whenever I remember to do it, I'll swap some over on the I'll swap some of the ones on the wheel over. I'll take some off and add some new ones. We'll have to inform Dr. Greggles though, because he'll need to reset his recalibrate his algorithm machine. Remembering the Sunday wank. That'd be just a one-off one though, wouldn't it? Really, just a quick one-off the wrist. Remembrance Sunday wank. Egg wanks could be their own colour. Recalibrate the algorithm sounds so innocent. It does, doesn't it? Well, it is really. Anyone got any more suggestions for new wanks for the wheel of wank? Got egg. Got a ramble. Passport control wank. Very risky place. My Twitch adverts today are for condoms and German cola. They do Twitch adverts. They do condom adverts on Twitch today. Bloody adverts. Seaside wank. Backseat wank. Quick smoking break wank. Backseat. Backseat and smoking break. It should be to be fair. It should be just a wanking break, shouldn't it? People are often allowed to have a smoke break. Smokers, obviously. Quick emphasis. Details, kind sir. People are allowed to go and have a smoke break when they're working. It'd be only fair to let people have a wank break. What if you were addicted to wanking? Fire wank. How does a fire wank work? Just wank near a fire. There's a place you can do whatever you like. After 3 minutes, unrelated reasons. Unrelated, I say. Three unrelated, are they? The seaside, the back seat, and the quick smoking are all unrelated. Sorry, boss, I'm on my smack and gambling break. Yeah. Fire wank sounds hot, Matt. Radio 4, shipping forecast wank.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Who's that? Who was that? Sly Ziggy is now following. Hello, Sly Ziggy. Thank you for following. Big kiss. Big kiss for Sly Ziggy. Everyone who follows gets a big kiss. Thank you very much, Sly Ziggy. A place I used to work has the comedy version of the shipping forecast playing in the toilets. I have listened to the shipping forecast in the past, not for long. I'll give it about 5 minutes. But strangely hypnotic. The shitting forecast. Hello, JC Escapades. Good evening. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What do you need help with? That's probably enough wanks now. By the way, I think that'll do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 wanks. That'll do. I'll have a think about the wanks. You can't see them. Choosing a nail varnish. Plethora wank. How can we help you choose your nail varnish? I've emailed you 4 pictures. Oh, hang on. Let me if this could blow up the computer, I've already got everything possible that could be turned on is turned on. Let me see if I can find that. Right, I'm going to open up Safari. Oh shit. It's gone over there. Hang on. I gotta leave it there for a minute. And I'm gonna have a look at the look at your pictures. No, leave that there for a minute. Hang on, let's make it. Oh fuck! How do I While I sort out the pictures, let's have a song. Let's have a quick song while I try and negotiate my own stupidity. A knock on the door when I'm having tea. Suppose I'd better go and see. Hello, mister, trick or treat. Handing out another sweet. There's loads of bloody ghosts out there with painted skin and purple hair. Teenagers in witches' hats, some dressed up like slutty cats. Halloween, Halloween, getting pissed with a Wolverine. Halloween, Halloween, there's a dead man bouncing on a trampoline. Halloween, Halloween, a ghost performs an autopsy. Halloween, Halloween, that sheet will take some getting clean. Fireworks outside the house explode. There's pumpkins smashed all up the road, and eggs are smeared up the front door by a spooky chef and a ghostly whore. There's wailing from a living dead, and zombies fucking in the shed. Loud screams echo all around. Better turn up the telly sound. Halloween, Halloween, is there a ghost in your machine? Halloween, Halloween, being groped by a hand unseen. Halloween, Halloween, there's a poltergeist with a tambourine. Halloween, Halloween, the ghouls and ghosties reconvene. Children screaming dressed as bats, witches carrying black cats, an evil nurse is shouting prick, a zombie boyfriend's being sick, another slice of pumpkin pie, a penny for the fucking guy, bones and fangs and eyes blood red, a doorway open for the dead. Halloween, Halloween, demons are eating your margarine. Halloween, Halloween, there's phantoms hiding in an evergreen. Halloween, Halloween, an icy kiss from a beauty queen. Halloween, Halloween, midnight dancing in the in-between. Men! Where's the explosion? There it is. Right, let's me thing's gone over the other side and I can't get it back. Never mind. I can cope, I think. Hang on. Well, I'll worry about it later. I can't move that. Right, let's have a look. Mission Control. You're welcome for all the chaos. Thank you. Yeah, it certainly has been chaos. I've fucked up my screen and my little thing at the bottom of the screen. What do you call it? The little bar thing that has little what's it's in it, little square things in it on the Mac. Now it's gone on the other screen. It's shot across to the other screen. I can't bring it back, but anyway, I think I can still use it. Now everything's gone again. Hang on. Basil, I did a bit of searching, and there's a comedian with the same name as you. What, Basil Butler? If there's a comedian called Basil Butler, it's probably me. And as far as I know, there's not another one. Unless one's just started up. We can see it. What can you see? Right, Mission Control wants me to show you the sent me four pictures of nail varnish. So if you want to see some nail varnish, now you're in luck. The writing at the bottom. You can see writing at the bottom. Oh, that? No, I didn't mean that. Oh, thank you, Flossie. Yeah, it was JC Escapades sent me. Of course, it was. Sent me the pictures of the nail varnish. Oh, hang on. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Who's calling, please?
It's your wife.
Oh yes. Thought I recognised you.
So,
I'm gonna finish off my Tunnocks chocolate bar.
all right. Have you got my photos?
Yep.
I need advice.
Oh no, I didn't need the photos. You can just show me those.
Yeah, but the photos are better because those two look really similar.
Black.
Those two don't.
See, German says yellow.
Wait for the poll. Wait for the poll and the pictures. You can't put the pictures on while I'm there, can you? So that's black cherry.
I'm just gonna say hello to Zarf. Zarf Quag Swag. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Mustard.
Not brown. It gives the wrong impression, says Dr. Greggles.
That's espresso, not brown. Oh, look, you can see you.
I can see myself.
Oh, that's trippy. Wonder if I can see a little. And where's Plum Jam gone? Oh, Plum Jam. So, Mission Control, put up a poll.
Right. Thank you. Mission Control will put up a poll. The four to choose from in the poll are going to be that one, mustard, or jam, mustard or jam, or that one. Espresso, is it? And there's also this one. It's another sort of brownie colour. Which the other hand was? Good evening, class of 23. Good evening. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Just in time, Class of 23, to choose a colour of nail varnish. Dark poop colour. Yeah, there's the sort of mustardy colour. There's the plummy colour, and there's two browns. This is exciting new feature. Choose the nail colour. Let's have a look at the poll. The poll so far is it's ended. Black cherry is the winner. I don't know which one that is. Black cherry is the winner. That is the one. That's the bottom. That's that one, isn't it? That's black cherry. That one there. So there we go. Black cherry is the winner. And who would have thought that? What a turn up. Here we go. That's got rid of them. Attention whore, says Mission Control. Don't be rude, Mission Control. I may have cheated on that poll, says One Tongue. Well, cheated or not, we got a result, and that's the main thing. I've got a couple of little videos that I thought you might want to see because it's a firework night. I missed the poll. It is irregular. Because it's firework night, I got a couple of videos, but you got to I don't like the colour, then it's my fault. Yes, it is your fault, One Tongue, if you chose it. Right, where's me videos? Have to gonna have to turn the sound down, or if you've got any pets in the room, I've turned the sound right down. This a couple of videos of warning not to let fireworks off in your front garden. Yellow mustard is the best, and any other results are basil mandering. Basil mandering. I'd never think of setting fireworks off in the front garden or in the street. There's someone's head. So the problem these people have had with this lot, these fireworks, is that they've put a load of fireworks. See the basketball hoop thing on the ground underneath that. They've left massive amount of fireworks. Remember the old warnings where you meant to put them in a shut box or a shut tin so sparks couldn't light them? Well, this is where they've gone wrong here. They've left a massive amount of fireworks underneath the basketball hoop, just waiting for a stray spark. Oh, looks like that was a stray spark. See, that's where they've gone wrong there. Yep, you can see what went wrong there, can't you? Don't leave massive fireworks out lying around for stray sparks to land on. Where's my epic failure? I've got nice rocket there, One Tongue. Well, hello, Eyes on Legs. Good evening, Eyes on Legs.
Welcome to the party!
Well, just in time to see the alternative to dangerous, loud, animal frightening fireworks. Of course, is nice, quiet indoor fireworks. So let's have a. I've got a little video of where is it? Here it is. A man.
Okay, I know you've been waiting for this moment. Let's have
This man here is going to show us, give us a little demonstration of the latest variety, 2025 edition of exciting indoor fireworks.
look at the effects. I'm going to start with the weakest effect in the pack. It's the Bengal match. This was also the weakest effect in last year's pack as well. It's called the Blazing Sizzle Stick. There's 4 in the pack. The photo shows 3. Sorry, I couldn't resist letting one off before I took this photo. There's also a bit of striking paper included to light the match with, and this is an effect which can be handheld, or you can insert it in something soft to keep it from falling over.
Insert it in something soft.
As you can see here, it's got a nice orangey red
Not Uranus,
flame.
not Uranus
for about
though.
20 seconds. I would do these first though, because they're not the most exciting effect in the pack. And I'm using a Lego figure and some Lego pieces just to give you a sense of scale.
Basically, it's a match.
Let's take a look at the sparklers now, which are called Sparkling Spellcasters. There's 6 in the pack, and you'll note here they're painted in a very pretty metallic pink colour.
Yeah.
These are another item that can be handheld, or you can push the wire handle into something to keep them upright. Usual sparkler safety advice applies if hand holding. Please put the spent sparklers into water immediately afterwards, because they do remain quite hot enough to burn. They burn for around 30 seconds each. As you can see here, the effect is a standard gold sparkler, so they don't burn the colour that they're painted. That is just for show.
So we've had matches, and then now we've got sparklers. Don't forget to put it in cold water once it's finished.
Next up, one of the new effects for 2025, the Sparkle Stick. This is a new product from Trafalgar, which I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of outside of the indoor fireworks pack. It's a sparkler without a stick, so it burns to nothing, no hot wire left afterwards, which is great. But the effect itself is also slightly different than a sparkler. There's a bit more of a flutter effect.
A flutter?
There's 4 in the pack, as you can see here. 2 painted gold, 2 painted silver, with small bamboo handles, so you can hold these as well, or again
Sparkle
you
stick
can
is
just
a dildo.
insert the bamboo handle into something on the table to stop them from falling over. They burn for around 25 seconds each.
It's another sparkler, isn't it, really? Still the first one, the matches was my favourite.
With regards to the gold and silver paint on them, I did fire 2 side by side, which you can see here. It's very hard to get the exposure right to show any difference between them.
Doing the experiment.
I convinced myself that the gold one has got a slightly more gold warm colour to it, but I don't know if I'm imagining it or not. Essentially, other than that, they are the same.
He's the sort of man who imagines gold sparkles.
Banging Bogies next, great name this. These are traditional old-fashioned throwdown snaps. There are 25 in the pack,
Banging
and
bogies.
They are wrapped in green paper, hence the bogey name. There's not much to show you video-wise for these. You throw them down and they snap.
Go on, then.
But here is a video just for the record.
Fucking hell.
Next up, another new effect for 2025, Rocket Wish Paper. This is a cross between a tissue paper and a kind of flash paper, but burns slowly. The idea is that you write a wish or dedication on the sheet, roll it up into a cylinder, place it down, light it, it will smoulder away and then float off with your wish. There is a bit of a knack to this. When I first tried these, I rolled them up quite tight, because it's easier to get them to stand up that way, and they would smoulder but not take off. So the knack to these is to roll them up into a very loose cylinder, think toilet tube size, something as big as that, place them down and then light the top. They work a lot better that way. Here's a video of a sheet burning down and then floating up. It's a hard effect to capture here because they do float up, in some cases right up to the ceiling, but it's very hard to capture on film. Another tip with these, you can cut them in half and let off half a sheet at a time. That works equally well if you want to double up the amount you've got in the packet. Let's have a quick look at a video of half of a sheet going up.
Half a sheet. You could just put...
I did try to pan up with the camera to capture the full majestic flight path of one of these, but failed.
You could just put a lot of tobacco or marijuana or something in it and try that.
Miserably. In this clip, it just goes out of frame and then out of focus. But you can see an eerie glow heading up towards the ceiling.
Skin up, yeah, skin up.
Now the most infamous effects in these indoor packs now, the expanding black tablet, aka the dog poo. These are called Blazing Black Mambas. There's 8 of these in the pack. Don't be fooled by the
Blazing Black Mamba. These are my favourite. I think you can buy something with the same name in the Ann Summers.
Small size. Of all the effects in this pack, this is by far the one that burns with the most intense flame and is the messiest effect. So it's critical that you put these on a baking tray or an old dinner plate. Also, I found that you do need quite an intense flame to get them going, hence my recommendation for using a good quality lighter. Let's see one in action now.
I used to love these things when I was a kid.
As you can see, despite the small size, these just keep on giving.
Look at it giving. Yeah,
to prove the point about needing a good flame for these, the second tablet I lit but took the flame away a bit too soon. As you can see, it then took another attempt to get it going.
Another one. Incredible. Get a whole family gathered round, couldn't you, and watch that?
Next up, Lava Storm, which is a small-sized ice fountain. This comes with a plastic pin which you can take off if you want to just put these straight down onto a table, or you can use the pin to push them into something soft.
Bumhole.
There's 2 in a packet. I should point out there's no lava with these, and they're not like a volcano either. So if you are...
It's called a lava storm, but you must point out there's no lava or storm.
An older viewer and you remember the vintage packs which did have a lava type effect in, you won't get that with this, but it is a nice effect nonetheless. Let's see it in action now.
Oh, fun.
Apologies for the wobbly video with this. I realised the effect wasn't going to fit in the whole frame, so I'm trying to pan around to show you what's happening. Unfortunately, I had a photo tripod head, not a video one, operator error, hence it's all a bit amateur. But
it's got a weird looking robot behind
what's happening. The plume is about a foot long, maybe a bit more, and they burn for around 30 seconds each.
You can buy those sort of things for birthday cakes nowadays.
The grand finale now, it's Scorchy McTorchy, the fire-breathing dragon. Kids are going to love this, I think. This is a really good effect. It is, however, a standard issue ice fountain with a card sleeve. The reason I'm pointing this out is because as you can remove the ice fountain, you can in effect reload this if you buy ice fountains separately. These are widely available for a couple of pounds each. Even my local supermarket sells them. They're called cake fountains or ice fountains.
Yeah, I just mentioned
with that in
cake.
mind, when you fire this, just extend the end a bit beyond the dragon so the card sleeve doesn't catch fire or singe. As with the other ice fountain in the pack, you've got a pin on which you can take off if you want to put it straight down, but just take a bit more care with this to make sure it's not going to fall over, or use the pin and place it down into something soft. Let's see this one in action.
Can't wait. It's a bit like the last one, but poking out of a dragon.
Another very wobbly video, but you can get the idea. of the pretty large plume, and also a great burn time of around 50 seconds.
3 weeks. Look at that robot, it's got a condom for a nose. So I'll look at the condom nose robot again. I'm so delightfully disappointed. The magic of indoor fireworks is the way to go.
And there we go, that's all of the effects from this pack. I think this is a great stocking filler. It's a really good present even for people not into fireworks.
That's the end of that. Just realised he's wearing your shirt. Yeah, he has got a very similar shirt to me, hasn't he? I liked his comment right at the end there before it stopped. Let's hear him say that again. This firework goes on for too long, if anything.
And there we go, that's all of the effects from this pack. I think this is a great stocking filler. It's a really good present even for people not into fireworks.
It's a really good present even for people not into fireworks. Children, do not play with matches, but do go crazy with white hot fireworks anywhere around the house. I wonder what he keeps in his tip pockets. I haven't got any tip pockets on my shirt. Probably keeps gunpowder in them. Anyway, I thought we'd have a look at the alternative to you can buy them anywhere apparently. That's the ones he's showing there are this year's selection, the bumper pack for 2025. So if you've been excited by what you've seen, get out there and track them down. You've seen how much excitement you're going to get from them. It's especially good for people not into fireworks, I'd say. Next up, indoor bonfires. I did think about that actually a bit earlier. I was thinking about having a bonfire in here, but I'm sure it's frowned upon in space travel. There's probably some sort of reason why it wouldn't be a good idea. Probably get too smoky or something. Right, let's I'd wager there's no second layer of fabric, it's just the pocket. Nipple in a bag. Right, let's go and find out what's going on with you know who. We have the nose then, the nose on the face. I'm just going to call her the nose.
With the crockery, Diddles. Do you finish with the crockery, Diddles? Do you finish with the crockery, Diddles? Do you finish with the crockery?
You look great, Diddles. Your beauty keeps surprising me.
Maybe it's time to go a little further with him. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him.
Yes, of course it is Danaos. Let's. There she is. Is that Danaos? I mean, that looks nothing like the actual woman in the story, but there we are. Danaos does seem to alter her appearance quite readily. Peephole sounded so negative, I'd frame it as a free nipple. For one, she's wearing a swimming costume. Yeah, quite right. We've never seen her swim once. I'm not even convinced she's actually a swimmer. This is season 1 of 1, so there's only one season of this. So if you're not enjoying the swimming version or the non-swimming version of Danaos, well, we'll be on to a new story very soon. Well, we're also on episode 12 and 14. I'm just scratching my ankle. Sorry, not long to go. I have fleas in my cockpit. She's seen a. She's get out of the way. She's seen plenty of breaststrokes. You've just qualified to the Olympics as a pro swinger. A pro swinger. Yes, she's a pro swinger. Play now. Here we go. Let's find out what's been going on since we last visited. The Luke date. Oh, she's dating one of them one by one. She's got 2 possible fathers to her child. Now, is he the doctor? Is he the therapist? He's the therapist, isn't he? Right. Mr. Bradshaw, Mr. Nude, welcome back. Thanks for having us. Well, let's jump right in. How have things been between the two of you since we last spoke? Ooh. He's a ghost doctor. How have things been between you and Calvin? Things have been great. Average, to be honest. Have things been great or average? Average. Flossie straight in with average. Pretty average, to be honest. Danaos. You and I both know. Excuse me. There's nothing average about me. No, not its ego anyway. It's massive. That restaurant was far from average. How hasn't she told him to fuck off yet? See what I have to put up with? Let's unpack that a little. You say you have to put up with Calvin, but there's a reason you still have him around. Paused the nose, right? The nose is paused. The therapist has the patience of a saint. Why are we pausing Mission Control? Why have I paused Danaos? Just waiting to find out why Danaos is paused. To see if anyone calls. Piss break. Yeah, call now, because no one has called, have they, today so far? Call in now, 0131 392 8338. Everyone stay still unless you are calling. Is anyone calling? Mission Control seems to be on the ball with the calling. I don't know who's calling who. Anyone calling? Call in now, 0131 392 8338. Hang on, let's. Someone's on the Zoom. I've only got 8 minutes left on the Zoom, so let's get them in. Let's get them in quick as a flash. Mike. Anyone there? Hello, caller. Are you there, caller?
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Can hear you. Can't see you, but can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. I'm the representative. Oh, I'm getting feedback. Wait a second. I have to mute you.
Well, hear me then. You don't have the stream running in the background, otherwise you'll get an echo.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Fritz, I just wanted to update you on the status of your German fan club.
My German fan club. Is it just you?
I didn't want to disrupt you, but Mission Control said I should. So I researched a bit, and it's a little bit bureaucratic. To found a German fan club, we need 7 people.
You need 7 people to.
And we don't have them yet.
How many so far have you got in the German fan club?
I did find a loophole.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Was this doesn't work?
Are you still there?
Oh, no.
Have you cut me off? Oh, hello, caller. Can you hear me? This is not going well, is it? Moon to Germany. Moon to Germany. Can you hear? We need the fan club. Yeah, I'm hoping. Hello, Loophole. Jeff Caldwell. Quite rightly, we do need the facts. He's discovered a German fan club, Loophole. It's still there, but I can't hear anything. I think he might have gone now. Are you still there? Have you gone? Well, I'm assuming something's gone wrong. Poor C German. Yes, it's not working, is it? Should have tried the other thing. The other thing works better. The maybe the FBI. Maybe the FBI have been intercepted. The German fan club could be useful for tax purposes. Good point. Are you still there, C German? Can you type anything in the chat? Yeah, that's what Mission Control's put the link there. That always works better. I didn't hear the bass. According to this, you're still going to end that call. Right. Zoom is Zoom's finished now. That's the end. I only get the free Zoom, so I only get an hour or something. Is it? I forget how long you get. You get a certain amount of time, and then or an hour and a half, however long it is, and then you have to stop it and restart it. But you could try the other thing, the eCam. The eCam link always seems to work. Anyway, it's lovely to hear the Germans on hear the voice. Heard your voice, but I want to know more about how the fan club's going. I miss Skype was made life a lot easier. So if you ask Google Translate to put Basel into German, it gives Basculum. Is it? The eCam thing wants a cam. Well, just do it without your camera. Can you do it without a camera? We could just have the sound. I don't know how it works. There must be a way of doing the eCam without a camera. Just turn the camera off. Or cover the camera. Yeah, there must be a way. It doesn't. It's free. Ecamm's free to use because it's just internet. You can cover your camera, or you can turn the camera off, whichever's easier. Put some blue tack on. Put some blue tack on it, yeah. Cover up your camera. I fear we are stressing the German out. Yeah, let's not put any pressure on the German. Don't worry, the German. It was lovely to hear. We'll try and get it going again another time. Okay, you are old too. I can spill the beans. I have a desktop tower PC and no fucking camera, which is a problem, my lovelies. Fair enough. Not to worry. I could. Can I call you on the phone and do a reverse charges? No, you'd have to call me and reverse the charges. Does that work? Thank you for trying, C German. We're trying to work something out. We're trying to work something out for next time. The trouble is the phone. I don't know how much it costs to phone the phone number. I'll try and find out. What it costs on the phone. This is not. No, I hope it's not the last stream. Battle trying to scam. We'll try and work out how to get the Zoom thing. Maybe we could do a test at some point. And try out the old Zoom thing again and see if we can make it work. Or the Ecamm thing definitely works. I think you can. I've had someone call before and just cover up the camera on the Ecamm. That works. Well, everyone's agreeing that C German sounded lovely. Yes, we will troubleshoot and not do a fan club special. Yeah, we will troubleshoot. We'll work out how to get that to work. Because people call in from different parts of the world. I don't want to pay, obviously, for expensive phone calls. That's why Skype was so handy. Yes, we will. We'll try again another time. Let's get back to Dano's. I'd assume it's the same reason he was involved in your prison. So I have to I haven't got WhatsApp. Mr. knows what attracts you to Calvin. I think you can do phone calls through Discord, although I've never done it. I've never tried it. That is a great question, actually. Then you should answer. And be sure to tell Calvin rather than me. You're loving this, aren't you? Every minute. Go on. Okay. What attracts you to Calvin? Fuck knows. Pigeon's any good? Yeah, pigeons are excellent form of communication. Speak pigeon English. Confidence or passion? Anyone? Nout. Confidence, you can't choose now. Confidence or passion? His lovely thin penis, says Matt. His lovely thin penis, like a pencil. Rubber on the end. Passion, your passion. Easily your passion. What do you mean by his passion? His passion is everything, no matter what it is. I can tell you redoing it with your heart. I can tell you redoing it with your heart. What does that mean? What does that mean, Denos? One Tongue has got a Durex ad on Twitch now. It must know we're watching Denos. You're one of the most competitive people on the planet. It doesn't hurt your career passion is the same as mine either. Oftentimes we're attracted to others by what we see in ourselves. If only she used a condom in the first place. Quite right. Or 2 condoms in the first place. Thanks again for indulging me, Mr. Nose. Of course, it's nice to have an opportunity to say things out loud. Again, you asked Luke the same thing. In any normal situation, typically I wouldn't discuss the content of other sessions with other clients because of confidentiality. But as this isn't normal session... It's not normal, all right? And they're intertwined. Yeah, not the first time they've been intertwined. I'll make this one exception. Put simply. Base coat and first coat of black cherry on now. Yeah, what's it look like? Yes, I asked the same question. Is that a problem? No, just wanted to make sure me and Denos were getting the same treatment. You keep referring to Miss Denos by her surname. Why is that? Yeah, why do you always call me by my last name? Well, they're both the same, aren't they, Denos? You're going to think this is stupid. Leave that up to me. It was my way of standing out to you. I figured if I started calling you something else, like a nickname, nobody else did, I'd be different from the rest. It's kind of stuck, I guess. How do you feel about a nickname? How do you feel about a nickname? Weird bloke. Quite right. Good comment. Class 23. Weird bloke. He certainly is. I've always noticed, or it's not a nickname. It's not a nickname. It's a name. She's called Denos to Nose. These voices do me throat in. It's not actually. Oh, again, she's not a ghost, is she? It's not actually a nickname, though. You realise that? Of course, I know that, but you only hear it from me. That's what makes it special. Good work, the both of you. It seems like a good segue into my question for you, Calvin.
What is it you like most about Mr. Nose? You want the long answer or the short?
Short, for fuck's sake. Figures he'd be instantly prepared to answer this. Either fuck or swim, you cunts. Mr. Control. Now the question is, how much do I want to hear from him? Well, I don't need to think about this for too long. There's no way I'm spending 20 diamonds on that. We're going to keep it short. Rules is rules, keeping it short. Keep it short. I don't have much time left. Oh my God, what's happened? Has she got some terrible illness?
Why don't you give us one thing you like most about Mr. Nose? Okay, if I can choose one thing that separates you from all the other women out there, I'd say it's your unrelenting ability to go after anything.
So that day he saw her chasing a bear around the woods. I'm getting angry with this story. Yeah, it does. It's not the best of stories, is it? I'm looking forward to getting off the swimming story. We've not got long to go.
No matter how unattainable it might seem in the moment.
She's boring conversations with a therapist, isn't it? Thank you for those kind words, Calvin. Look at the time. I hate to stop this early. No, let's stop it now. But Luke has a daytime date planned, so I should get going.
No worries. Before you leave, how...
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
How do you feel?
Optimistic or indifferent? I think it's going to be indifferent, isn't it? Optimistic or indifferent? Does anyone give a shit? The therapist gets paid by the minute. I think he must do. It's completely a waste of time. Everyone agrees on indifferent. I feel exactly how I thought I might feel.
That's vague.
Purposely so.
And perfectly valued. Until next time.
Take care. Bloody hell. I appreciate your unrelenting ability to go after everything. I put... Oh, hang on. Scrolled out of my view. I put that into Google, translate to Japanese, then to Russian, then to German, then back to English, and I'll post it on LinkedIn as Japanese Wisdom. I'm looking forward to seeing how they animate the Veruca sock being sexually peeled off.
What time?
Let me run upstairs and get ready.
Sure thing.
Is she gonna get a new dress?
Where are you two headed?
Is he two-headed?
Not that it's any of your business, but we're going to have a nice picnic in the park. Gonna take a bottle of gear. Just be careful. Nobody there sees you together. Wouldn't want them to get the wrong,
maybe the right
idea. It's a park nobody goes to. Besides, I'm not the one who goes off script. Fine, I'll bite. What does that mean? Schwartz got it right. with a pregnancy photo.
Oh, that was unplanned. I don't think it was. I think you're a sneaky little cunt.
Maybe for her, but I'm sure you had something to do with it.
Quick to make me the bad guy.
Don't you have somewhere to be anyway?
Day off. Champions need rest, after all. Good luck on your date. You'll need it. Right, here we go. Second date, and it's with Luke. I'm nervous. I'm sure he is too. A cute outfit should put us both at ease. Oh, it doesn't say sexy or horny. It just says casual, stylish or trendy. Right, I think the one she's wearing now is casual. So let's try stylish. See what comes up. Bloody hell, she's got braces on. Stylish? Yes. 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 This is stylish. I don't know what I'm thinking. Fits like a charm. Was that sound coming through? Can you hear the? Could you hear that? I think the sound effects aren't working properly. Could you hear the air horn then? Let me do it again, see if it works. Could anyone hear the air horn? I think my sounds have gone very quiet. I think my sounds have gone. Oh well. Oh well. Let me see if I can fix my sounds. I think you're just picking it up from my headphones. I don't think it's actually going through the thing at all. Oh well, I can't fix that. It doesn't matter, does it? You can hear me, so that's probably all that matters. I wonder if the other sounds are going to work. Oh well, we'll soon find out. Too short. We called those cats. Died. Trousers in school, meaning you were so sad about your cat dying that you forgot to buy new trousers when you grew. Right, we're not gonna wear that. You can't wear that, Denos. Oh, that look at that hat. That's more like it. That's perfect. The accessories make this look pop. Fucking pop's all right, mate. That's more like it. The necklace is everything. Yes, but then the hat. Yeah, I'm not sure the hat is the correct hat to go with the rest of it. But the rest of it's good. If you don't look at the hat, if you look at the play suit, that the hat is a problem. But that is a problem. Yeah, it's a weird choice of hat, isn't it? It's like she just went out dressed like that, and then while she was out, she just picked up some bloke's hat. The black chunky mules, though, yeah, I'm not sure the shoes work either. The shoes and the hat have got to go. But we don't get a choice. She's gonna have to wear this. Bold as in mental. She needs a strappy sandal. Well, we're going to choose that though because I'm quite enjoying the hat. It's so bad. Approved. Luke will gawk over me in this. I think gawk is what she gawk is comes in her language. 29 diamonds for such little material. Jizz. Luke will jizz over me in this. If we could add blue beads to that hat. Yeah, that's what it needs. She needs this hat. Hello, good evening, Dan. Yes, welcome. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome, Dan. Yeah, you are quite late in the proceedings. Well, you obviously didn't see Discord. Or you did, and that's why you thought you'd give it a miss. Hey, dunno. I thought he'd fucked off. What is it? About how I feel about you. This bloke's a pain in the arse. Basil, don't you have spare hats you can put on her? She'd have to stay perfectly still the whole time, otherwise she'd walk off and the hat would still be there. I wanted a chance to properly do so. Do you think a swimmer would wear this, though? Can't imagine Duncan Goodyear in this. To really spill my guts. It seems to be weighing on his mind. Maybe I should let him. He's just trying to ruin your date. He's just a cunt who's trying to at least the other bloke seems to be giving it a fair go. Whereas this one is just breathy cunt is just trying to, yeah, definitely leaving it. It's okay. Some things are better left unsaid, and some things are better left unworn. Got it. Your face tells me that you like what I'm wearing. Oh, lovely. That's a lovely snapshot there. That picture with that comment. Bless her. Like I love. Ready? Yep. Where are we headed? Actually, it's a surprise. Close your eyes and no thinking. Not until I'm ready for you two. How will you react to Luke's request? I love surprises. Is this a kink? Doesn't sound like much of a kink, does it? Kink. See, German was first with kink. Is this some kink thing? Is it not kink kind of kink? Is it a kink? Is it kinky? Kink. Never would have expected it from you. I can assure you it's not. You see soon enough. Just follow me to the car. She's got a long way with her eyes shut. Okay, open your eyes. Well, she's gone to the park where it's always autumn. The park where it's always autumn. What do you think? What do you think of Luke's picnic spread? I haven't seen his spread yet. Does she think his spread is romantic or humble brag? Or is she hungry? Romantic. You're such a romantic, Luke.
It's nothing. This seems like a no-brainer. Get out of the hustle and hustle. Hustle and hustle. The hustle and hustle. Get out the hustle and hustle. Hustle, hustle. Hustle, hustle. Hustle, oh, I can't say it. Over the city for a while. We have some cheeses, eats, and alcoholic, non-alcoholic, of course. And the rest are no one should draw us.
You thought of everything, didn't you?
I tried.
What made you choose a park?
During
Because the car park was too smelly.
season, I volunteer as a coach for kids' ASOL team. We all practice there. I like to come here afterwards and decompress.
Baseball? I didn't know you liked baseball.
I always have, very honor, I used to say.
Shut up, you fucker.
Really, I was darn good too. Got a scholarship and everything.
But you ended up on a swim scholarship.
When it was time to choose, I knew my heart was more in swimming. At least at the time it was.
Looks like you made the right bet since you eventually went pro.
True, sometimes I fantasize what if I did do ASOL instead. How different would my life have been?
For starters, you would never have met me.
I sure wouldn't have. What a pity that may have been.
Just when you think you know someone. I'm not sure if you're not great at spelling with compliment or it's a subtle wordplay. It looks like his mum still bathes him. If I had a choice between a plumbing and a front crawl scholarship, it was sink or swim.
There's a lot you don't know about these days.
Is Luke right? Maybe you're right, or I know enough. Yes, Flossie's giving a round of applause for Matt. For Matt's joke. I know enough. I think I know enough. Not everything needs to come out all at once anyway. Pardon?
Oi, what would he hurt finding that?
What is it? Do I have something in my teeth? Not at the moment.
No, I apologise. I'm staring. It's just... You're so mesmerising to look at. It's that hat. Absolutely love that hat, Denise. It's like... I don't want to take my eyes off you.
You know how to say all the right things.
Yeah, you got easy.
Lovely romantic time in the park. He's a prat, but nice. Yeah, I agree. He's a prat, but he's nicer than the other fella. Still in the park. I enjoyed tonight. I thought it was daytime. I enjoyed myself tonight. This was the perfect little escape.
I think I could ring you out, yeah. But there is something I'd like to show you.
Oh no, he's going to get his cock out.
I know a spot overlooking the city. Looks amazing at night. What do you say?
That sounds beautiful. Ah, they're not promising cock, are they? They're just promising a view. So I think this one. I think they could be trying to catch us out with this one. It says, "Go with Luke to catch the view." I think she's already got a frock. It's a matter of if there's going to be cock or not. There is a hint of cock. Mission Control smells cock. Only if the view is of his cock. I got a feeling there's going to be no cock, but it's a slight whiff of cock. Yeah, I think we're going to have to risk it. Going to have to risk it because the rules are that I'd spend the diamonds if there is a possibility of cock. There will be cock, right? Mission Control's promised cock. Big, meaty cock. I'm a sucker for a view. She's a sucker for a cock as well.
Hello then. So, was it worth the hike up?
Was it worth the hike? More than worth it, or it's decent? You tell me. More than worth it, or it's decent? Anyone? Get it out there, and then we'll say. I'm gonna go more than worth it. Keep going positive. It was more than worth it. Absolutely beautiful. You've got to keep him happy. You won't get your cock out otherwise. This has to be the best view I've ever seen.
Best in the city, you asked me. Why didn't I have the guts to ask you out in college?
Still beating yourself up over that? He's beating himself every night.
If I had, maybe we wouldn't be doing this whole courting thing.
What would we doing instead? Doggy style, probably.
Hey kids.
Well, we might be on our way to that.
Now we just have to get the other piece. But things are different this time.
How?
I take more chances.
Do you want to go further with Luke? Pull back what? Pull back foreskin? Or go further? I think we're going to go further, aren't we? Go a little further with him. Quite right, Flossie. Go a little further with him. I kiss Luke back passionately, biting his lip as I do. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's back. Oh, he's stripped off. That was quick. They're both stripped off. He lays me gently on my back, and I remove his shirt. We remove one another's clothes, piece by piece, until we find ourselves bare. She's got the sex bra on. Don't think you can hear the sexy music either. I'm playing the sexy music, but I don't think it's coming through, is it? How do I get that to play? Oh, does it work on there? It works on there. Yeah, that's it. It works on there. No, it's not the mixer, unfortunately. Look at them chewing each other's faces off. Luke takes his time and savours every moment. Got to get our money's worth. Now kiss the baby. As though this was the last time we'd see each other. Our rhythm picks up until we both yell out loud in ecstasy. Birds flee their nest. I cover my mouth as he falls into me, and I gaze up at the stars. Yeah, upsetting the birds. Don't cover your mouth. Bill Odd is going to be furious.
Let's go. Get me some meatballs, Pembroke.
She's still got the hat on. I don't know, Jess. This date with him today was... How was your date with Luke? A game changer? Or good but not great? Well, she fucked him until the birds flew away. You can leave your hat on. That's her fucking hat. Game changer. A complete game changer. Luke was so sure of himself. He was the perfect gentleman. The picnic was secluded and romantic. It was nearly perfect.
The money don't want to waste on your heart to beating up.
Oh, no doubt it is.
What are you going to do?
Keep living with them. And fucking them, probably.
Now that I know how they are as men, and how they treat me.
Oh, sorry, it's Now, I'm getting the voices mixed up tonight. Now that I know how they are as men and how they treat me, I need to know how they are as fathers.
That'll be a doozy. How will you do that?
Pregnancy lessons, I'm not sure, but one thing is for sure. I'm going to have a hell of a decision to make in coming months. All months are coming for Danoes. The months of coming. That poor baby. Basil's Twitch adverts don't need to include erectile dysfunction issues. %69% agreed. Luke's date was a game changer. Right, that's Danoes. I think there's about 2 more episodes left, and then let's see if this is going to work. Whoop whoop! Call now, yes, call now. If you want to call in about anything, please call in right now. Yeah, that was a better episode. Quite right. Add cock and frock. We had frock and cock and a hat. I wish I had thought of trying to find a hat for the nose, but I was fiddling around trying to get the various sounds to work. I don't know why they've stopped. Why that? Why that stopped working? Good evening. You got your fingernails painted. Very nice too. That's the what colour's that? Chocolate brown.
The black cherry.
Black cherry.
Oh, look, I've missed a bit there. There?
Oh yeah, it's a bit smudged there on that one.
There.
There's a little smudge bit there as well on your skin.
This camera, it's weird. It goes up when you think it's going down, and down when you think it's going up, and left when you think it's going right. I can't point my fingers together. Am I having a stroke?
Are you looking at your fingers? Or are you looking at don't look at the camera. Look at your fingers.
No, but I want to look at the no. I want to look at the camera and do it. And then I want to put them on my face.
It's because everything's the opposite way around. If I want to point that way, I point that way. And I wanted to point that way, but I went like that.
There we go.
Everything's around the wrong way.
Bloody hell, that was difficult.
It's space. It turns everything round. It reverses reverses the polarity.
It works.
Yeah, they look good. Good fingernails. It was a good choice.
Cheers. Okay, bye.
Thank you for calling. Lovely stuff. There we go. There we nailed it. Nailed it, says Eyes on Legs. Nailed it. And could you hear that sound effect? Can you hear the dog barking? Yeah, I think some sound effects work and not others. I don't know what's happened. Never mind. I expect when I turned it all off and turn it on again, it'll all start working again. Right. Talking of dogs, let's see if we can find one. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Yes, let's hang on. Let's just get this up and running. There we go. It's working now. No, it's not working now. Was working and then it wasn't working. Let me try it again. Hang on. Having all sorts of technical technicals, all sorts of technicals. Now it's doing that. Hang on. Come on, you fucker. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you have to just pull plugs out and plug them back in again. That's the future. Right, I'm not sure how if this is going to work. Fingers crossed. It was playing up earlier on. I think there's a problem with the website. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna give it a go anyway. So let's start the prediction. How long till dog? Right, that should be going. It's 2 games in one. We're going to try and work out where the fuck it is, where the fuck it is, wherever it is. But also you can play how long till dog. Use your channel points, and you can gamble now on how long it'll be till we see a dog. Because during these little films somewhere around the world, there's a good chance a dog will appear. And you can win channel points by guessing how long it'll be till a dog appears. Will it be instant dog? That's you use the space points. Get your bets on now. You've got about 1.5 minutes to get your bets on. Will it be instant dog? Is a dog within 1 minute, and then there's a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or would it be no dog at all? If there's no dog by the time the film finishes, or 10 minutes is up, whichever comes first, then there's no dog. No one's been brave enough to go for instant dog yet. Will there be an instant dog? I suppose it is. I suppose that is the smallest time frame. You've only got 1 minute. But it has happened several occasions. There's been instant dog. Get your bets on now. Will it be instant dog? Will it be 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, or no dog at all? Let's. You got 29 seconds left to get your bets on. I don't know how long you've got. It doesn't tell me how long. I've just got like a little bar that goes along, gets shorter and shorter. I reckon it's about 17 seconds left. Get your bets on. No one's gone for no dog. Everyone's expecting a dog. 8 seconds. 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 1 second, 6 seconds. Time's up. That's it. Time's up. No more bets. No more bets on the dogs. And right, we're going to. I'm going to start. We're going to go worldwide. I'm going to start the clock. If you do see a dog, please shout out. Put it in the. You can either ring me up on 0131 392 8338. Although I'll probably dog will be long gone time you get through. So the quickest way is probably quickly put it in the chat as fast as you can, and I will keep an eye out. And let's fingers crossed we work out where the fuck it is, and someone sees a dog. Quite a busy road for a dog. I suppose if a dog went past with its head hanging out of a car window and we could see it clearly, that could count. I'm thinking America. I don't know why. Looks like something from GTA. There's a hanging basket. What's that over there? Is that a railway over there? Is that a train? It might be a train over there. Not sure. There's no one about. Deserted. Just a few cars. There was no instant dog. The first minute's gone. Post-apocalypse US. Yeah, it's quiet wherever this is, isn't it? Oh, I can see a person up there ahead. There's some people down here. Looks like they're working. I've got absolutely no clue where this is. I think it might be America, but whereabouts? Fuck knows. Chicago, says One Tongue. There's some road work going on here. I love the smell of that hot tar. Not really the sort of place you walk your dog, is it? It's a pretty boring place to have gone for a walk with the camera. We need to find some sort of recognisable landmark. Three and a half minutes, still no dog. Not a single person has gambled on no dog, and I think that's looking quite likely with this place. All those fire hydrants and no dog, yeah. Drive up entrance. It said on the sign. Dogless, a terrible fate. Anapocalypse. Hello, Anapocalypse. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Lovely to see you in the chat. Yeah, dogless is a terrible state. Terrible fate and state. Yeah, there was trains over there. Another train going by. North, south, north, that doesn't help much, does it? There's a church, what did you say, something, Faith Centre Church, that could be anywhere though, it doesn't actually name the area. Poor little tree, look at that poor little fucker. What a place to have to try and grow. Little hole in the pavement behind the great big building. Need the dog to pee on it. That's all it needs. Portobello. And going this way. Looks like there might be a few more people around this direction. Landmark. So antiques. It's an antique shop. Said Princeton Avenue just then, New Jersey. Is this what New Jersey looks like? As a member of Team Instant Dog, I have already lost. Oh, I'm sorry, Apocalypse. It's all is not lost yet though, because if there's no dog in the end, no one's gambled on no dog. So if there's no dog at the end, after 10 minutes, I'll refund all the points, or we can just carry them over and have another go, whichever you prefer. So we're on to 7.5 minutes. Voted 2A's best furniture store. Beds. Voted best. Lazy Boy. 2-hour parking. I don't like New Jersey, no dog. Is this New Jersey? I think it might be, but I don't know where else to guess. This is a very 50s American street. Very few people around. I thought when we turned into this direction, I thought we might see a few more people, but there's not many. There's a bank there. Scott Street. Nearly 9 minutes. A no dogging sign, always very important. "30 seconds left until there's no dog officially." Go around this corner, there'll be 100 dogs. Bishop Optical. That's it, 10 minutes is up, officially no dogs. So all we've got left to do now is to try to work out exactly where this is. I set myself the challenge, well we all work together. We all work together to try and work it out between us, where the fuck this is. And then I try to get within 1 mile of the exact location. I'm not even sure what country it is, let alone within 1 mile. I think it's America. We think it could be New Jersey, but not at all confident. I thought the cafe was called the Two Vaginas then. Right, I suppose we should get the map and try to find New Jersey. Sort of notice down here somewhere. There it is. Now, how are we gonna work out where that was? I mean, I'm sort of assuming it's New Jersey. Someone mentioned New Jersey. Not seeing any sign of the sea, so we're probably not on the coast. I could be totally wrong, but it's all based on Princeton Avenue. You know what? Got nothing else to go on. It's got to be somewhere with loads of roads, because we've seen. Somewhere like this. So, oh yeah, there was a railway, wasn't there? Good point. What's the railway lines on here? There's an airport up there. We're going to Philadelphia now. Let's go back a bit. I can't see a railway line. Is that a railway line? No, that's a road. Doesn't seem to be any railway lines. They must have one, though. Can't believe that there's not a railway somewhere in New Jersey. Egg Harbor City. Can anyone see a railway line? You think the railway line would be marked, wouldn't it? I should think they would mark a railway line. Maybe they don't. Doesn't seem to be any sign of a railway line. Is that a railway line? That's a toll road. Surely they must have a fucking railway somewhere in New Jersey. You're on the right track with the railway line. Is this a railway line? No. This is a toll road. What I'm going to have to, we don't even know whether it's definitely New Jersey, so I'm not going to spend any longer. Let's just stick a pin in somewhere and hope for the best. Right, gonna go there. Gonna go there just for the hell of it. Well, it could have been worse. 386 miles out. I mean, it's not brilliant, is it? But it was actually here. It was in Virginia. It's in West Virginia. It was. It's the right part of the world. Just 300 miles out. That's why we couldn't find a fucking train line. Anyway, not a bad effort. Could have been worse. Well, Virginia looks shit. Yeah, it's put me off going to West Virginia now, but I'm sure there's better bits of West Virginia than that. But that particular bit didn't look all that. Right, what should we do? What should we do with the? I think I'll refund your points, and then you can choose whether you want to play again or not. You might want to go to bed. I don't know. There's no winners, so I'm going to refund all your points. That's it. I've done it. I've refunded everybody's points, so there were no winners, but there was also no losers. But we're going to play one more. Going to do one more quick one, and let's see whether we can get a winner this time. How long till dog? Start prediction. Right, I've started the prediction. So if you gambled last time and you want to try again, and you got your points back, you can have a second gamble. Got 1 minute and 40 something seconds to get your bets on. Choose now. Will it be instant dog? Will it be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or no dog at all? If it's West Virginia again, there'll probably be no dog. Hopefully, turns out there's Princeton Avenue in West Virginia. Well, it wasn't your fault. We all work together and we all come up with suggestions. And I had no idea. I was happy to take a chance with New Jersey. Could have been. I mean, out of the whole world, we're only 300 miles out, which isn't too bad. Could be thousands of miles out. Get your bets on now. How long will it be till we see a dog? Will it be instant dog? That's a dog inside 1 minute. Will there be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or will there be no dog at all, like last time? Got about 40 seconds left to get your bets on. This last time tonight we're going to play Where the Fuck Is This? And How Long Till Dog? Because it's getting a bit late. But it depends whether it's late. Depends where you are in the world. If you're watching in Australia, you might have just woken up. Would you believe if there's a Princeton Railway Museum close to where we were too? Bloody hell! We didn't do bad last time, but this time we're gonna get it. Someone's gonna win loads of channel points on the dog. And we're going to get within 1 mile of the exact location I've determined. Right, we're going to go worldwide yet again. Start the clock. Good luck, everybody. There's a Marriott. It's quiet again. Not many people about. We could be back in America, I'm not certain though. The signs outside the shop was all in English. It's someone that does haircuts, yeah. This is a tricky one. Looks like New York. And Apocalypse says it looks like New York. I've never had my shoes shined. I've never had my shoes shined. I don't even wear the sort of shoes that need shining really. Hello, Geeky Girl. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
How are we doing for time? 2:43 gone. Still no dog. One Tongue says, I'm going to say North Carolina. Having a good look at the menu. $1 for water, $1 for soda. Specifically Charlotte. Hey, how you doing? Are we waiting I think we might be waiting to get served. Just thought he'd stop off for a sandwich while he's out filming, or she, while they are out filming.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. What have we got? Running circles now. Putting in terrible job doing the filming here. Come to a complete standstill now. I think they're just eating something. They are drunk. Yeah, maybe. They've just come to a halt here. Yeah, I think they're eating their food. Come on, let's get going. We're never going to find a dog. Yeah, Dennis the Menace. This is terrible film work, isn't it? Terrible filming. Very half-hearted. Stopped again. Genuinely, I think they're genuinely. I think they are eating the food. I think this is the most the worst one of these we've seen for someone walking about. They've just given up. They've just given up. They just chucked pointing. I think they just put the camera down on top of a letterbox or something and left it. Not no, moved again. Just going to film this one spot. Oh, we're moving again. Finished the sandwich. I think they might have put the camera down on the side somewhere because it seemed to be like rested on a wall or something. There we go, crossing the road. Stop for a quick wee, I wouldn't be surprised. Has anyone got any idea where this is? Looks like it could well be no dogs yet again. But we've got to try and work out where it is though. Looks like it's filmed from a dog's perspective. Yeah, it does a bit. It's quite low. We've got a low slung camera. Oh, it's a very short person. Maybe it's a St Bernard dog with the camera around its neck, attached to the barrel. Charlotte, I did say Charlotte. Where was someone mentioned Charlotte earlier? Where is Charlotte? I've forgotten. It wasn't Virginia, was it? Where was that? Was Charlotte, North Carolina, wasn't it? North Carolina. One Tong, I did. North Carolina. Thank you, One Tong. I think you could be right then. You definitely said Charlotte on that sign. Based it on restaurant names. We did a bit of good detective work there then. You don't see yellow trousers very often. No, you don't see yellow trousers very often. You sometimes see them. You do see them sometimes. English, sort of upper class English twats in the countryside, like in Oxfordshire somewhere. Often wear yellow cords. Portillo types. That's it. They sometimes go in for the yellow. The yellow corduroy trousers. Firefighters used to wear them. They were some sort of plastic, probably waterproof. If you're a fireman, what's the best trousers? Fireproof or waterproof? I think I'd want fireproof. Dog. Yep, you're quite right. It's dogless again. No dogs. 10 minutes is up. No dogs. Now I've got to try and find North Carolina on a map. Oh. What the fuck's happening? We on roller skates or something? I think we're on a scooter. This has suddenly got exciting. This is incredible. First he stops for his lunch, and now he's off on a scooter, or it's on roller skates or something. Probably more likely to be a scooter than roller skates. Going down the middle of the road. Could be a skateboard. You don't see roller skates, mate. You don't see roller skates much anymore. No, you don't. Skateboards have become much more popular. I think it's a skateboard. Just heard him say cowbunga. Right, well, much as I'm enjoying the skateboarding, I'm gonna have to get to the map. Right, here we go. Where the fuck is North Carolina? It's there. I did have a rough idea. Now we got to try and find Charlotte. There it is. Now I think I'm quite confident. I'm quite confident it's here, Charlotte. But even so, look, Charlotte's quite a big place. Look how big Charlotte is. And I'm going to try and get within 1 mile of the exact location. We didn't really see any. Did we see any landmarks of places that we could look up on here? Did we see the Bank of America Stadium? Did we see Veterans Park? Where is it? This bloke is skating around the issue. He's skating around the issue. Did we see a Wells Fargo? I can't even remember any street names that we saw now. The Marriott. Oh yeah, the Marriott. We did see the Marriott right at the start, didn't we? Would that be on here, do you think? There were some statues. I don't know what. No idea what they were though. The Fillmore. Let's go back and have a quick look, see if we can spot anything. I'm determined to get this one right. Is there a name of a road here or a building that we can look up? We're not moving again now. Right, here we go. We need a sports stadium or something, or what's that say? Now selling. These are just flats or something, aren't they? He's just going home, isn't he? Whoever it is, they're just on their way home, I think. He's going to end up sitting on the sofa watching the telly. This is not helping at all. No idea where that was. Gonna have to have a wild guess. Can't see a Marriott. That would by the river. Was there a river? River's right over there. Isn't he by one now? Was he by a river? It's a railway. It's definitely a railway. Let's see if we can find some railway lines. We tried to find railway last time, couldn't find any. You think railways would be marked, wouldn't you? Poor Charlotte. Pull apart Charlotte. Seems a bit unnecessary. No sign of a railway line on here, although we did see one, so we know one exists. Maybe I'm miles out of where it should be. Well, I'm going to just have to have a wild guess because we'll be here all night otherwise. Right, I'm gonna go for Southend. Southend, that'll do. Gonna have to guess somewhere. You could have gone miles away on his bloody skateboard by now. Oh, look how close we got. 1.2 miles out. Shit. So close to getting within 2 miles. That's not bad. That's not bad going though. Well done, everybody. Right, there were no dogs. Choose outcome. Yes, someone gambled on. So congratulations to whoever it was who went for no dogs. If you went for no dogs, you are a winner. A winner of no dogs. Winner of a winner of how long till dog. Blimey, look how long we've been going. Nearly 20 minutes. Right, that is enough of that. Right, it's been going on far too long. It's ridiculous. I'm going to stop now. I'll be back. Thank you for joining me tonight on a Wednesday. I couldn't do tomorrow, so I moved a day early. But I'll be back. Hopefully, be back on Sunday with the usual thing on Sunday night. So if I don't see you before Sunday night, hopefully I'll see you on Sunday night. Let's pop into hang on. Premature. Hang on. I meant to press this button. Although that would have been fine, really, wouldn't it? To be honest. It has been an acceptable evening. Thank you. Thank you, Flossie. Thank you, class for 23. Good night from the space bar. If I see a name in the chat while I'm singing, I'll probably mention you and say good night. So I'm going to say good night, Anna. Good night, Wonton. Good night, Flossie. Good night, class of 23. Good night, Dan. Good night, Geeky Girl. Good night, Robbie Fowler. Yeah, I'll say good night to just about anyone. Nigel's by the window. He's pissed up on vodka. He's off his tits. Good night, Timmy Mallet. Is Tim Mallet still alive? Help yourself to the gin or the vodka or Guinness or lager. Thanks for the stream, even though I only caught the bum end. Thank you, Anna, for the bum end. Anapocalypse. Good night, Anika Rice. the bit where I stopped singing. Good night, Dot Cotton. And good night, Zamo. Who's Zamo? Good night, Dot Cotton. And good night, Annika Rice. Annika Rice. And good night, Zamo. And good night, Grange Hill. Grange Hill, yeah, that's right. Good night, everyone at Grange Hill. Hope your lives have all been going well since you stopped recording that. And good night, Roland. Who's Roland? Roland Riveron. Roland. And good night, the bouncer, the dog that was in the Australian soap. Neighbours. Good night, Neighbours dog. Good night, all the dogs. Oops. Good night, everyone. See you later. A knock on the door when I'm having tea. I suppose I'd better go and see. Hello, mister, trick or treat. Handing out another sweet. There's loads of bloody ghosts out there with painted skin and purple hair. Teenagers in witches' hats, some dressed up like slutty cats. Halloween, Halloween, getting pissed with a Wolverine. Halloween, Halloween, there's a dead man bouncing on a trampoline. Halloween, Halloween, a ghost performs an autopsy. Halloween, Halloween, that sheet will take some getting clean. Fireworks outside the house explode. There's pumpkins smashed all up the road, and eggs are smeared up the front door by a spooky chef and a ghostly whore. There's wailing from a living dead, and zombies fucking in the shed. Loud screams echo all around. Better turn up the telly sound. Halloween, Halloween, is there a ghost in your machine? Halloween, Halloween, being groped by a hand unseen. Halloween, Halloween, there's a poltergeist with a tambourine. Halloween, Halloween, the ghouls and ghosties reconvene. Children screaming dressed as bats, witches carrying black cats, an evil nurse is shouting prick, a zombie boyfriend's being sick, another slice of pumpkin pie, a penny for the fucking guy, bones and fangs and eyes blood red, a doorway open for the dead.